hold while I try to connect you.
Social Security Administration, how can I help you?
I had received a message to give you guys a call.
Okay, so it might be possible that my senior officer has tried to contact you. So do you receive any kind of case ID number, any reference number with it?
No, it seemed urgent, so I'd give you guys a call. Really?
Okay. Okay, so in order to pull out your case file and let you know why the call was given you, verify me your first name and your last name.
Yeah, it's Allen.
Alan.
Allen. Allen.
Okay, sir.
Aikber.
Edward.
No, it's last name is Aikber.
Okay. And what's your last four digit of a social, sir?
9064.
Okay, and what's your zip code?
It's 20395.
Okay, just hold on, I'll let you know, okay? Okay, sir. I can see there was a recorded message sent on your phone number to notify you that there is an legal enforcement action filed on your social security number for criminal activities. Hello?
What?
So I can see there was a recorded message sent on your phone number to notify you that there is an legal enforcement action filed on your social security number for criminal activity. So sir, do you have a pen and a paper with you? I can provide you the further information.
Yeah, 1 second. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so write it down my name. My name is Officer Harry Hopkins. It's Harry, 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 Hopkins, Hopkins, Hopkins.
Uh-huh.
Now you can write it down my federal batch ID number. It is SSA
Mm-hmm.
937285. I would repeat, SSA 937285. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you can write it down your case ID number. It is DC, D as in David, C as in Charlie, DC 7010.
Okay.
Okay. So, sir, now I'll go ahead and read out the legal charges. Before that, I'd like to tell you this that this line is getting recorded and monitored by the higher authorities of Social Security Administration. Since they are listening to our conversation, I would request you that do not interrupt me while I'm passing you the information. Once I'm done reading the case history, I'll give you a fair chance,
Oh,
okay?
okay.
Okay. So, have you ever visited to the state of Texas?
No.
Okay. So, have you ever lost your phone or wallet?
Not recently.
Okay, so not recently, right? Okay. So, sir, have you ever given your personal information to anyone like your friends, your neighbors, your relatives to access your account?
No, only when I buy stuff online.
Okay. So, sir, have you ever given your personal details online on websites to apply loans or credit card?
No, just Amazon.
Okay, okay. So, sir, how many cars do you own?
Personally, just
I'm
2.
talking about the driving vehicle. Okay, two cars. And what's the make and model of your car, sir?
Oh, I thought you meant cards, like a card.
No, sir, I'm
You mean
talking about the
car.
car.
I only own one vehicle.
Yep. And What's the make and model of your car, sir?
It's a Rally Fiat 1989.
1989. Okay. Okay, so I believe you have a driving license, right?
Yes.
And which class is your driving license, sir?
It's the regular.
Okay, the regular. Okay, so as you have told me that you have never visited to the state of Texas, but we have found an abandoned car from the south border of Texas. The make and model of this car was Toyota Corolla with the VIN number Texas
Oh
9825.
no. I'd
After the
never drive
local
a
sheriff
Toyota Corolla.
department, okay, sir. So after the investigation, we found out the car was rented under your name and under your personal information. After the investigation, we found out some bloods and drugs trashes inside the car, and there was one address linked with the title
Wait,
of the vehicle.
drugs?
So the address,
I
yep,
don't do drugs.
yes,
I don't
sir.
do drugs at all.
Okay. So, sir,
Uh
when
huh.
we were investigating, we found out one address with the title of the vehicle. So the address in the city of Chicago, which was rated by the U.S. Marshals, but unfortunately there was no one at the residence. But they recover a consignment containing 10 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug. So they
No, no.
also found some papers and the documentations. I'll let you know, speak, okay? They also found some papers and documentation from the financial institute such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, TD Bank, US Bank, PNC Bank, Key Bank, and many more, sir. After the investigation, we found out all the bank accounts were under your name and under your socials.
No, I
Now the
only have
question arises
I
when we
only
were
have one bank that I bank with.
okay, sir. So, sir, after what was the question arise when we were investigating these banking statements with their respected financial institute, we found out more than thousands of dollars has been wired from these accounts, locally and internationally, which seems totally suspicious to us. So for this, we have got two serious allegations, which is money laundering and drug trafficking.
Wait,
So
what?
once I'm done with this notification call, yes, sir, money laundering and drug trafficking.
Wait,
Once I'm done with
no.
this notification call, your case would be forwarded to the courthouse and FBI headquarters. So if you want to tell me anything in your defense, then you
Wait,
can let me know right
wait.
now.
To the coat house?
Yes, sir. If we just need to know, is it you or someone else is misusing your information? We
It's
need
got
to
to be. It
verify that.
has to be somebody else. This is crazy. I've never heard anything like this.
Okay, sir. So you're telling me on this federally recorded line the information we have under your name does not belongs to you?
No.
Okay, so there is a possibility that someone has access to your personal information and you might be a victim of identity theft, okay? So, sir, what I have to do right now is I have to record your statement over this recorded line and I have to take an asset declaration form from you which will be verified by the US Marshals and the FTC department so we can differentiate which information is true, which information is false or fake and not belonging to you, okay?
Okay.
So what we are gonna do here is we're gonna verify which are your true belongings and which has been created by the imposters under your socials, okay? So we can differentiate and freeze and seize all the remaining bogus accounts created by the imposters under your social, okay? So let's initiate the process of identifying and clarifying your assets. So how many addresses are listed under your name?
I just one.
Only one, okay? So confirm your full address over this recorded line for our records.
Wait, what was the address that in Chicago?
Okay, sir, I'll let you know. Okay, sir. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, sir. So are you writing it down?
What was the address for this in Chicago? Where did they
Sir, it
go?
was 3451.
Uh-huh.
Are you writing it down? 3451 North Narragansett Avenue, Chicago 60634.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything about that address. I've never been there. That's got to be someone who's trying to
Okay.
be an imposter.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So, sir, how many addresses were listed under your name? Only one, right?
Yeah,
And what
just
was the
one.
address?
It's 8340 Mansfield Road.
8340.
Mansfield Road.
Okay, Manfields Road. Okay, that's it.
That's in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay, sir. Sir, do you have a health insurance?
I do.
Okay. So, as you know, we have found 13 to 15 bank accounts under your name. So, we need to know how many financial institute or bank are you dealing with right now?
Just one.
And what's the name of your bank, sir?
It's the Titty Bang?
Okay, TD Bank. And I believe you have a checking and savings both in it.
Yes.
Okay. But, sir, I can see three bank accounts under your name in the TD Bank. In order to differentiate which one is yours, just tell me the rough amount of your checking account. Don't tell me the exact amount, just tell me the rough amount.
Checkings maybe 5,000.
Okay, and your savings?
Hmm, that's probably 20 or between 25,000.
Okay, okay. So, how many credit cards do you have?
Just a debit.
Okay, just a debit card. You don't have any credit card, right?
No.
Okay, so sir, as you know, we have found a money laundering case against you, so you can't keep more than $100. So we need to know how much hard cash do you have with you right now, the cash in hand.
I don't know, like 40, $50.
Okay, okay, sir. Do you
Yeah,
have any kind of
$43.
401k plan? Okay, $43. Sir, do you have any 401k plan?
No, no.
Okay, okay, sir. So do you deal with any kind of IRA account,
No.
individual retirement account? Okay,
Oh, I wish I was retired.
okay, so sir, do you use any kind of cash app?
No, I don't use phones so well.
Okay, so I believe you have a smartphone, right?
Yeah, those touch screens.
Okay, sir. And sir, the house you lived at, do you rent it or do you own it?
Oh, just renting.
Okay, Okay, so we have done with this asset verification form. I'm just gonna repeat whichever information you have given me. Okay, just tell me it is right or not. So do you only have one car and you have a driving license, which is regular one. You only have one address, which is in Louisiana, and you are renting it, and you have a health insurance. You only bank with one bank, that is TD Bank. You only have $5,000 in your checkings. You have 20 to 25,000 in your savings. You don't carry any kind of credit cards. You only have $43 in your cash. You don't deal with any kind of 401k plan or IRA account. You don't deal with any kind of cash app. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, sir. So now I'm just gonna transfer this call to your senior officer, who is the in charge of your case. Okay? So just hold on the line. He would be in just 30 to 1 minute. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, sir. Just hold on.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, am I having a word with Mr. Allen?
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Allen, this is Officer Allison from the Social Security Administration. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay.
You're doing okay. Mr. Allen, I believe you had a word with one of my representatives from the Social Security Administration in regards to a case which has been filed under your name by our department, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, before I proceed further, sir, I just need to ask you one more time from my behalf. Do you have any questions or any doubts in regards to this case that you would like me to go ahead and explain it to you one more time?
No, I think I got it. He went over it with me before he transferred you.
Okay, so this case has been totally explained and cleared down for you, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Now, I just need to ask you, Mr. Allen, as you are been aware that right now your information has been used in the state of Texas, there are two criminal charges that has been pressed under your name, that is for drug trafficking and money laundering. And within the next 45 minutes, an hour, there will be an arrest warrant which will be out under your name in order to take you under the custody.
An
Now, there
arrest
are two
warrant?
options given to you on this. Yes, sir, an arrest warrant. Within the next 24 hours, you will be facing an imprisonment where you have to prove that you are not the person who is behind this criminal activity before we take you inside of the courthouse. So do you have any evidence, any paperwork that can prove
Just
you
wait,
innocent
you're gonna take me to
on
the
this
front of the
case?
courthouse?
Sorry?
Taking me to the front of the courthouse?
Sir, right now, there are two criminal charges under your name. You know that, right? That is drug trafficking and money laundering. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's what you keep saying.
The officer with whom you had a word before your land was transferred to me, he told you, right? There are two criminal allegations which has been pressed under your name, that is drug trafficking and money laundering. And the reason these allegations are been pressed under your name is because there are some evidence which has been found on your name and your social security number in the state of Texas when the investigation was conducted.
Yeah, he said there
Am
was
I correct?
cocaine.
Yeah. So cocaine is involved. So that is the reason the charge has been involved under your name for drug trafficking. Okay. There are more 23 bank accounts under your name apart from your personal bank accounts. There are 13 credit cards under your name apart from the credit cards
No,
that you are
I
holding.
only
There are 4
have
different
one
investment
debit
accounts.
card. One debit card and one bank account.
You just have one debit card and one bank account. You don't have any credit cards on your name, right?
No, no. I told you guys before that. And this is, hold on, let me write this down. You said your name was Allison Neighbors?
Yeah, Allison Neighbors. You want me to spell out for you?
No, I think I've spoken with you before, Allison.
Oh, when did you spoke to me, sir?
The last time...
What was the abusive words that I used you?
Oh, probably Bolsadike, Teddy Makichu. I think you were doing the refund scam when I talked to you.
Refund scam?
Or
I was
you
doing
just
the refund scam. Nah, I don't do small scams, sir. I deal in big scams.
you just do Social Security?
Big scams, social security, Amazon scam, many other scams. I don't deal with small scams.
That's funny. I've talked to you a few times. I remembered that name because you just said
Not possible.
Allison. I
Not
remember
possible.
Allison Neighbors. How do you
Not
think I
possible.
remembered that? You didn't say your name was Allison
I do not know.
Neighbors.
Like, it
You
might be
said your
possible
name was
someone else might be using my
Allison.
name.
No, I hear
And
your
what
voice.
type of scam you were talking about? Like before this, you had a word with some other different Allison,
Oh,
and
I've
what
talked to you a
scam
few
like?
times, voice.
That's good for me. I do have fan followings. Thank you. Bye bye.
No, you don't, Bolsidike.